For a realistic practice test, record your answers, take notes to prepare, and do not go back to previous questions.
Number 1. In this question, you will be asked to talk about a familiar topic. After you hear the question, you will have 15 seconds to prepare your response and 45 seconds to record the response. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? It is important for students to take part in extracurricular activities during their educational journey. Use specific reasons and examples to support your opinion. Begin to prepare your response after the beep. Begin speaking after the beep. Number 2. In this question, you will read a short passage, listen to a talk, and answer a question about them. After you hear the question, you will have 30 seconds to prepare a response and 60 seconds to record the response. You will have 45 seconds to read the announcement. Begin reading now. Now listen to two students discussing the announcement.
Have you heard about the new library proposal?
Yeah, a little. You seem concerned, though. What's up?
Well, it's not that I'm against a new library. I just think the resources could be better utilized. You know, we have an excellent digital library platform that could be improved with more funding.
That's interesting. So you'd prefer they invest more in digital resources?
Absolutely. It's more eco-friendly, for one, and it makes resources accessible to everyone, not just those who can physically get to the library. Plus, construction noise is going to disrupt the existing study environment. I think the benefits of digital expansion far outweigh the benefits of physical expansion.
I see what you mean about the construction noise.
Right? What's the point of a large space that accommodates more students if we're all too tired to use the space? That noise will keep us awake in the dorms. The dorms are right next to the library.
A man expresses his opinion of the university's plan. State his opinion and explain the reasons he gives for holding that opinion. Begin to prepare your response after the beep. Begin speaking after the beep. Number 3. In this question, you will read a short passage on an academic subject and then listen to a lecture on the same topic. You will then answer a question using information from both the reading passage and the talk. After the question, you will have 30 seconds to prepare your response and 60 seconds to speak. Now read the passage from a psychology textbook. You have 45 seconds to read the passage. Begin reading now. Now listen to part of a lecture on the topic in a psychology class.
I want to share a personal experience that helped me understand Maslow's hierarchy of needs. In college, I volunteered at a homeless shelter, and that's where it really clicked for me. I saw people grappling with their basic needs, like food, water, and a safe place to sleep. Those are the physiological and safety needs at the base of Maslow's pyramid. Without these, it's nearly impossible to care about anything else. Like when there was a shortage of food at the shelter, concerns about love and belonging just faded away. But once those needs are met, people start to look for social connections, friendship, and love. This is what Maslow calls love and belonging needs. I saw people starting to form friendships and care for each other. And it didn't stop there. I saw people starting to work on their self-esteem, seeking recognition and respect by getting involved in job training programs. And some, despite the circumstances, managed to reach Maslow's self-actualization, seeking self-improvement and creativity, like one of the residents who learned to paint and sold his paintings to support the shelter. What I learned is that, no matter the circumstances, we are all somewhere on Maslow's pyramid, always striving to climb up, to satisfy our needs so that we can reach our fullest potential. And that's the beauty of being human.
Using the example from the lecture, explain Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Begin to prepare your response after the beep. Begin speaking after the beep. Number 4. In this question, you will listen to a short lecture. You will then be asked to summarize important information from the lecture. After you hear the question, you will have 20 seconds to prepare your response and 60 seconds to speak. Listen to part of a lecture in a business class. The professor is discussing advertising strategies.
In the world of business, particularly in marketing, there are countless strategies used to connect with consumers and encourage them to purchase products or services. Let's dive into a couple of these strategies, specifically scarcity marketing and emotional marketing. Have you ever seen those ads or emails that say something like only 5 items left in stock? Or sale ends in 2 hours? That's scarcity marketing. By creating a sense of urgency and scarcity, businesses can drive consumers to make quicker and often impulsive buying decisions. You might think, well, I can see through that. It's just a sales tactic. But interestingly, it doesn't matter if you know it's a strategy. It still works. We are wired to value things that are limited or hard to get. So, the next time you see a countdown timer or a low stock alert, take a moment and ask yourself, do I really need this now? Or am I being swayed by the scarcity illusion? Moving on to emotional marketing, this strategy is all about connecting with your feelings. Businesses want you to associate their product or service with positive emotions. A typical example could be a commercial for a home security system. The ad might show a happy family, safe and secure in their home, enjoying their time together. The message? Our security system means safety, and safety means happiness for your family. This tugs at your heartstrings, doesn't it? But is their security system really the only one that can provide safety and happiness? Probably not. Yet, we are drawn to these positive emotions, and that's what makes this strategy so powerful.
Using the points and examples from the lecture, explain scarcity marketing and emotional marketing. Begin to prepare your response after the beep. Begin speaking after the beep.
Need feedback? Schedule a one-on-one class with us today.